Billy Sheehan.
So one magic day back in the mid-'60s, on the Ed Sullivan Show, television show, there was the Beatles. And so I saw all of the girls screaming, and I said, I want that job. P bass was my first real bass. I lived with my grandmother. And after she saw the Beatles on television and she saw everyone getting guitars, she was not happy. And so she said, as long as I'm alive, there'll never be an electric guitar in this house. So she died. And with the insurance money, I got my first bass. Sorry. Oh, I mean, sorry. Why don't you play 5-string or 6-string bass? And I say, well, there's so many great bass players who played 5- and 6-string bass. Like Jocko. He's a... Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry, he's 4-string. Jack Bruce. Oh, no, sorry. Stanley Clarke. No, he's 4-string too. But what about Steve Harris from... Oh, that's 4-string. If you play 5 or 6 or 8 or 10-string, great, fantastical. But for me, I like the 4. I can do everything on the 4. If I need a super low note... use my D tuner, octave down, and then. If I need a real high note. So this way you save money on strings. Years ago, I got an email from a young bass player, and he said to me, I've been playing bass for 6 months, and now I'm bored. What should I do? And I wrote back to him, and I said, quit. If in only 6 months you can't realize that there's unlimited things to learn, unlimited. I've been playing about 47 years now, and I discover a new thing every single day. So if in 6 months you're getting bored, then you're on the wrong path. Finally, he could play a song that made sense. The whole reason we do all of this is to make music, not to learn scales. We're not playing to musicians when we leave. We're playing to regular people. We want to do music that's going to lift them. A lot of wild scales and crazy stuff. It's fun. But for me, the biggest song I've ever played on is To Be With You, a little ballad, beautiful. And I believe also that no matter what you see, you can probably do it. Years ago in Japan, I was doing a clinic, and I was showing some arpeggio. And the audience enjoyed it very much. But I could see there was a bass player, and he was starting to look sad. I said, what's wrong? He said, I'll never do that. Come on up. Sat him down with the bass, showed him, easy, one piece at a time. First note, okay, woohoo. Second, back and forth. Reverse. And in about 4 minutes, he had it pretty good. That's why being in the school is good. If you have a good teacher who will take his time and show you piece by piece, there's nothing you can't do. There's nothing I do that you can't do. It may take you some time, maybe 47 years, I don't know, but you can get it. Well, I think you're very, very lucky to have, as the person in charge of your school, a man who has an incredible legacy in music. When people create music schools around the world, sometimes the people in charge have no real experience. They never played in a band, never had a record deal, never had to fire a roadie. All those things that you need to know how to do. And I'm so glad that you are underneath the expertise of a gentleman like Franco. That's very good.